Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, we are back once again with some more Minecraft action in our single-player survival Let's Play series. And right now I'm just getting some carrots because I wanted to be down here for the start of this episode, because on today's episode we are going to maybe not finish this room, but start the next part of this room, which is going to be what is in this box: a sugarcane farm. Sugarcane, redstone, and some other blocks and such like that. And that's what we're going to use to kind of finish up this, this basement, right? Now, here's the thing. If I really wanted to, the reason I wanted to build the farms underground is because if we needed more farms, we could always expand more and more later, right? For example, if we needed a pumpkin or a melon farm, we could expand underground to get, you know, to make a pumpkin and melon farm underground. We could make it as big as we wanted to. We just had to mine out the blocks, yada yada. Plus you get some resources and stuff like that that are pretty useful, right? The thing with the sugarcane farm is that I'm going to make an automatic design that will harvest all of the resources, right, and automatically put them into chests, right? However, I probably won't like shoot them up anywhere. I'll probably just have them end up in like a in like a chest like normal, right? But it looks like we can only basically do 2 levels of this sugarcane farm design. Or, you know, less over here. And so, overall, it's not going to be the most effective, the most efficient, nor the most, you know, it's not going to produce the most items per minute. However, it should do us fine, and if we ultimately do need to make a larger one, we will put it outside somewhere where it's easier to build, maybe in the sky or something like that, right? But for right now, what we're going to do is, actually, I have a whole bunch of iron that is smelting up, and I'm going to make a bunch of hoppers, and then I will get into the design portion of this video, basically. So let me do that real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have made a total of 32 hoppers, which should be fine for our purposes. However, gosh dang it, I keep forgetting things. I am going to want ice, because ice allows items to move faster when they are on water. So I'm going to grab up a bunch of this ice that I have. I'm just going to use the regular stock standard. Actually, I probably need to use this packed ice now that I think about it, because packed ice don't melt. It don't melt. So, great, now I'm going to have to go get some more ice. So we'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, so I've got over a stack of packed ice, which is not going to be enough, but hey, let's just move on for right now. So, what is the design that I am going for? Well, first of all, I'm going to be using this circle that we made to some sort of effect, right? Hopefully it works. But basically what it is we're going to, yeah, we're going to, we're going to place a grass block here, right? And all along here, we have to have water, right? Actually, now that I think about it, we may only be able to do 1 level. Because I'd have to dig down another level, and that's not something I want to do. That is not something that I want to have to do. So yeah, it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then it'd be 1, 2, 3, yeah. Plus, I'd have to actually dig down like 2 more levels to make it actually work. But ultimately, this should still work. It'll just be a little bit slower than I previously anticipated, but it won't matter too much, hopefully. And most of this is a pretty simple design. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put grass all the way around here, and then we are going to put water and ice down. I'm just going to kind of light it up like this real quick. I am going to need lighting in here, aren't I? So I guess I could do that in the floors. And this is why I need packed ice, right? So basically, what I'll do is I will use the packed ice here, and this will basically be the floor, right? And we'll have it run towards the center, like so. More or less. Right? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more packed ice, but that's fine. That's fine. I just kind of want to show you guys the design that I'm going for real quick. So yeah, it'll flow towards the center, and then we use the water buckets that I have in here. And we go like this, right? And I guess more specifically, we're going to want to make it actually like flow towards the center. So what I could do is I could actually dig down another one around here, right? Right where this block is, right? 8 blocks out from all of these things. And then put a little dip in so that everything kind of flows together, and then from there we put in our hoppers to pick everything up. But what this does is if we put first of all, we can put sugarcane down, woot, right? And then this sugarcane will grow. And then we grab up our hoppers and our observer, or sorry, not our hoppers, our pistons and our observers. I'm going to take this out real quick. Oh, I guess I don't need that. But then we go like this. We put our pistons down here and our observers facing us. Yeah, they're gonna be a butt to put in now, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we're gonna do this, right, like that, and then you don't even need redstone, and then what this does is, I'm sure that you've seen this design before. It is extremely useful, and normally what I want to do is I want to eventually update this when I get enough slime. I do not have enough slime for this right now, but what you can do is you can put slime blocks on this, and it pushes the sugarcane out a little bit further and faster. So what this does is, we'll simulate it real quick. Say the sugarcane grows to 3. I lied. I totally lied. What? Huh. Does this need redstone? I thought it didn't. It might. It might need redstone. Like that? No. It's not like that. It's like... like this? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. See how it pushes out the sugarcane? Now it doesn't do it fairly well, or all that well. As you saw, like it landed on this block and stuff like that. but overall, like, it should work. Now, that being said, we do want to kind of keep them separate so that they're not all going off all at once, and that they're a little bit more separated. But what you can do is with the slime blocks, you push out the slime blocks, right? You push out the slime blocks, and then the sugarcane actually like pops off and goes pretty far. Now, again, this is automatic, so it doesn't matter too much that we're losing some of our drops. At least it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up this design and just kind of put in the rest of what's going on here, and I will see you guys when it is all done and dusted. So 1 second. Alright guys, welcome back. So I have finished up most of it, and as you can see, a lot has changed. But overall, I haven't put in the redstone because I'm stupid and I forgot to. But yeah, here's what it looks like. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, oh, I don't know why that was there. I'm sure you're wondering, well, how is it that we're going to continue to go down and up with this system? And to that I say, 1 second, because this is not how this is supposed to be. Oh my gosh, there we go. So we are going to add a bubble column. Maybe not a bubble column, but like a ladder up and down right here, to get from place to place here. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. It might be a bubble column, but probably won't be. Just because like I don't think that there's. I guess I could use like fences, but or fence blocks or something like that to make it work. I don't know. Anyway, unimportant. We might do a bubble column, might not. Might do a ladder, might not. But there are ways to just get straight up and down. But then we have all of the chests here that have. They all just randomly have like building blocks and stuff like that within them. And then yeah, we've put up everything all around. And I just need to do the lighting as well as the rest of the redstone. And this actually did happen to go off while I was in the process of making it. And it seemed to work pretty well. So yeah. Overall is good. It'll work. And it's gonna, here's the thing, it's gonna constantly be loaded because it's in the chunks that we're constantly in, right? So it's constantly going to be producing more sugarcane. And in reality, if it's not producing enough, we can always just make a really big farm somewhere else, right? Maybe that's not automatic, maybe that is. But yeah, overall, this is just going to be a steady supply of sugarcane. And if we want to, if it's still not going fast enough for us, what we can do is we can go up a level, right? Like, oh, no. There we go. We can go up a level like this. We can go up right here, and then we can make another row and do basically the exact same thing. But at the moment, I just don't have the resources for that, so we won't be doing that. Now, you're probably also wondering why there's this one random block that doesn't have water, and it's because I didn't want to have too much water, because water is kind of complicated. So, this is staying without water, but it will be fine ultimately, because it just, items flow just fine. They really do. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, one more thing with the lighting. Oh, I got rid of all the blocks. With the lighting, I'm going to be putting in some redstone lamps all along this wall. Probably just like a row all over the top of this, right? Hopefully it doesn't affect these. But then I might also put some in the floor, and I might not. It kind of depends on how it looks after the fact, and if I want to kind of keep it a little bit darker. Because I don't think any mobs can spawn here. We may want to put, like, some glowstone back here or something like that, just in case. So let me actually go and grab some of that. Or I guess I could do a I guess I could do redstone lamp. Oh. Let me grab some glowstone real quick. We'll see how this looks. I always use the right door, but there's a left door too. Let's use the left door. So I don't think mobs can spawn on hoppers. I don't think. But they might be able to, so just in case, I think we will do this. No, I actually like this. And then we can do... We can do this. I guess I don't need that. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I will put in redstone all along the back sides and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. This is our new farm that's going to be fully functional right after this video. But I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, a like is very much appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this, just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.